Donald Trump's son Eric is calling one of his father's controversial tweets, that one we showed you yesterday about Cinco de Mayo, hilarious.
But as KRDO News Channel 13's Eric Fink tells us, it's not so funny to some here in southern Colorado.
Well, Heather and James, this is the tweet. Donald Trump celebrating Cinco de Mayo with a taco bowl at his desk at Trump Tower in New York, saying, "I love Hispanics." Some here are calling it racist, while others say he's just subscribing to his winning formula. Less than 48 hours after Donald Trump became the presumptive Republican nominee, he took to Twitter with this to mark Cinco de Mayo. GOP voter Stacey Cope says if people take issue with Trump's words, they should just ignore him.
What is going to take down the United States is political correctness. He sticks to what he says, and I think that helps him significantly. If Donald Trump offends you, then don't listen to him.
Todd Garcia has supported Trump since he first announced his candidacy 11 months ago.
You got to have a little humor in life. Come on. He got a free plug out of it for his business. It's Happy Cinco de Mayo. Come on. It's not that bad of a deal.
But some Southern Colorado Democrats say this Taco Bowl tweet is just the latest example of Donald Trump's hateful tone and rhetoric. Rhetoric they hope won't work in the general election.
I have been fighting racism for most of my life.
Benito Avila says he's simply afraid of a Trump presidency.
He wants to turn the clock back. He wants to bring back Ozzie and Harriet, Mrs. Cleaver, from Leave It to Beaver.
Laura Brenner is more offended by one of Trump's recent comments about Hillary Clinton.
Well, I think the only card she has is the woman's card. She's got nothing else going. And frankly, if Hillary Clinton were a man, I don't think she'd get 5% of the vote.
To say that about Hillary Clinton, with her experience, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's going to come back on him is what it's going to do.
And this is just the beginning of the general election campaign. When asked, President Obama said he had no thoughts on Trump's tweet. He said, quote, "I think that will be true for the next 6 months, so if you could just file that one." Eric Fink, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, Eric, thanks so much. You can keep up with